Hello sweet friends, welcome back to my channel and another video. So today I'm going to be showing you a few things I have thrifted, and I went one day during the week and then I went today and just picked up a few little bits and bobs of things that were for spring and just for general decor anyway. The last find I will show you because I already have it on the mantle, and I need your help deciding between one of two ways, so we're going to get to that later. But it is a very rainy day here in Connecticut. It's about, I would say, in the 50s, and since we just came back from vacation in the 90s, I'm freezing. But still having a hot flash. So for all of you hot flashy ladies out there, believe you me, I know what you feel. And I want to take my little hand fan and just fan right now, but you know, the show must go on, as they say. So I'm going to start showing you some of the things I thrifted. So the first thing was this picture, and I do have my glasses just in case I need to see where it's from. And this was from Hancock and something in England, but it's really pretty, and I know you guys have seen this pattern before, and I had a picture like this at one point, and it was $4.49 at Savers, and that's the store I went to today, just Savers. And I found another one because I did have one like this and I broke it, and I was so sad, and I broke it to the point where I couldn't glue it back together. It was just awful. So I was so happy that I found another one. And that's, you know, the great thing with thrifting is you never know what you're going to find, and sometimes you get lucky and you find two. And it has like the really pretty blue rose detail, and I think it's going to go in this hutch back here, but we'll wait and see. I'll show you where everything goes at the end. So we bought that, and then there was a set of three, and it was 3 for $3, and there is a marking on it, but I can't really tell what it is. But these 3 really pretty blue flower little teacups, and I thought they were just so cute, and they're kind of small for me for tea. I kind of like a bigger tea when I have tea, but I thought they would look kind of pretty stacked somewhere. And anybody that knows me knows I love Cottage, I love blue, I love the blue and white accents, especially for spring and summer. So I'm really happy that I found 3, and I'm on the lookout for 4 because I'd like to have 4. I don't know why, I think I just want 4, but I just thought they were just so pretty, and I love the detail of the little flowers. And so I did pick those up. So those over there. And then these were today's finds. So I have been on the hunt for some wicker baskets because with spring, hopefully springing around here more so pretty soon, we can get out, we can do some yard work, get the patio area all set up so we can do that together, and I can show you. But I wanted a set of baskets. So these are just like wicker baskets, and there's 2 of them with tape, and they were $4.49 for 2 of them. And I thought these are great. You know, you put a napkin in there, like a cloth napkin, you could put cheese and crackers, you can use it for, you know, chips, Doritos, you know, all that kind of stuff. You could put like a little saucer or something in the middle, a little bowl with salsa in it, and put like your chips around it. I think these are just so versatile, and they're a great way, especially when you're entertaining outside or in, you know, for like bread, biscuits, you know, all that kind of stuff. And you always like kind of ponder as you're doing things, like, what am I going to put it in? And so whenever I find these, I pick them up and I just put them up for now, and I know that when I need them, they're there. And $4.49, and I got 2. Obviously there's a bigger size and a smaller size. So I was very happy to find those. Then I found, not vintage by any means, it's Mainstays. So I believe that's a Walmart brand, but I found this really pretty cottage blue lampshade, and I have a little lamp in the corner in the living room, and it has this kind of closure where the bulb sits on top of it, and I was looking for a new shade. The shade that is on there is white, it's pleated, and it's kind of old, so I thought like a pretty blue shade would be great. And I found this one, and it was $2.99. So I said, you know what, let me just see if it works. If this one doesn't work on there, I'm sure I have another lamp somewhere that I can use this for. But I love the really pretty, I call it cottage blue, kind of like robin's egg blue. And I asked my husband when we were thrifting, I'm like, you think this will fit on the little lamp in the corner? He's like, which lamp, Tina? We have a ton of lamps. He has no idea. So anyway, I grabbed that. We'll see if it fits. Fingers crossed it does. And then I picked up, so this was $2.99, and it's just like a little glass pitcher, creamer I guess it would have been. But we have this really pretty flowering bush outside, and I was looking for something that was like small and crystal that I maybe could keep flowers in it all the time from outside, and kind of put it somewhere in the kitchen. So I did pick it up. It was $2.99 at Savers. And it does have this pretty like little star. Kind of reminds me of like a star, like a sunflower or something. So I figured I'd pick that up. I'm gonna go outside and clip a little flower piece, even though it's pouring rain outside. And I will set this out somewhere and I will show you how it ended up. But I always like finding these. I mean, you could use these to hold spoons. If you're having a party, you could put like spoon stirrers. These are just so handy and they're so beautiful, and I think they're great to repurpose for all kinds of stuff. So I did get that. I did buy something for my husband. He was gonna buy it himself, but I was like, I'll buy it for you. It was $3.99. And those of you who have watched my channel before know we have 3 black cats, Gibson, Serena, and Wednesday. And so he found this really pretty black cat tea mug. A little heart on the bottom. It's got a little cute little picture of a black cat. I don't know if you can see it well enough because of the ring light. So I bought it for him. It's never been used, the tags are still on it. So at night, if he has tea, he'll use this little black cat mug. So sometimes your husbands do find something thrifty every once in a while. And I think this might be the last thing. Oh, I got one more thing. So the next thing I found, and this was $2.49, and in my previous thrifting video, I thrifted a bigger one of this, but I wanted, and that holds our olive oil in it, and I wanted to get something else for some of the other oils we have, and maybe just start kind of a whole collection of these out on the counter, because I cook with oil so often that it's nice to have it in a pretty container, especially these ones where you can see what's inside. So I was going to try to do like a lavender infused olive oil. I love lavender in things, so I thought it would be kind of a fun way to get started. I just have to research it a little more of how to do it. Or if you guys make your own olive oil or flavored oils, let me know in the comments below, because I'd love a few good recipes that I could try to do myself. So if you do any kind of homemade oil, I would love to know. But I got this one to go with the other one. Just needs a darn good cleaning, but came to the right place because I have no problem doing it. But I loved it. So I grabbed that. And I think I have one more thing. Yep, this is the last thing. So I found this cute little sugar bowl. It was $2.99. This does have a marking, and I think it's the same marking as the other thing if I'm not mistaken. This is from Adams & Sons in England. Real English ironstone, Microtex. I'll show you the label. So this is the label. And I thought it was so cute. And it was $2.99. And I always try to find, like, you know, sometimes people donate, if they donate something like this, usually there's a couple more pieces. So I always try to hunt them down. Heck, I look in housewares, I look in jeans, I look all over the place to see, because sometimes, and I do it too sometimes, I try not to though, you're kind of going through the thrift store and you pick something up and then, you know, you kind of decide, and you just put it on whatever shelf or whatever area you're in. So sometimes, you know, you could look at the thing with the wallets all in there and you might find a creamer, you don't know. So, but there was no other pieces, but that's too bad because I love these white ironstone pieces, and they're fun to decorate with. And the hutch in my living room is that green color, but I'm going to repaint it. I'm putting a wallpaper on the glass, so we'll be doing that together. But anyway, that was the last of the thrift haul. So those are all the pieces I have, and I'm just going to set to music. I'm going to show you where they all ended up and what they look like, and I will show you also the fireplace. You know what, let me show you that now so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's go take a look. Okay guys, so this is what I found. And it's this beautiful picture of this little girl holding a flower basket. And when I was in Savers last week, I guess they had cleaned out a mansion somewhere, and this was hanging in a mansion. And I checked on it, and it's a reproduction, so it's not really worth anything, but I just thought it was so beautiful, and I just loved her so much. Kind of looks like me when I was a little girl. And so I put it on the mantle, and I did leave the mirror behind it for now. So I didn't know if I was going to keep it there with the mantle, or if I should take the mirror down and just do the picture. So let me know in the comments below if you think I should keep them layered like that, or just kind of take it away and just leave the picture of the little girl. I'm sure I could find another home for that mirror somewhere. But I did kind of redo the mantle a little, and you've seen all these pieces before. It's nothing new. And I just kind of redid it and just kind of moved things around. It was all the same things that were on there. It's just in a different order, except for the little girl mirror. So again, let me know what you think.